All right, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, Mets fans, and welcome back, baseball fans. Today we have another great video, and it is about Jeff McNeil returning to Queen. So Jeff McNeil, it's official. He has signed an extension with the New York Mets. This, according to Jeff Passan, it's going to be a 4-year deal, and that amounts to $50 million. Before we get into the details, I want to thank you so much for your support in our last couple of videos. So please keep up the likes, keep up the subscriptions. In fact, like this video right now and subscribe. We got a lot more videos to come. Okay, so let's get the details. McNeil obviously turned 31, or is going to be turning 31 around opening day. He was scheduled to go to arbitration, and the Mets and Jeff, they were a little far apart. Jeff was at 7.75, the Mets were at 6.25, so there was a bit of a gap. So this contract at 4 years and $50 million, Jeff is going to be making $12.5 million a year, and you know what? He's going to be making a lot more than he was supposed to in arbitration. So great job by the Mets, learning from the Atlanta Braves. Lock up your guys, buy out some years of arbitration, and this is going to benefit the team long term. So the deal also includes a 5th-year club option, which would take the total value of the year deal to $63.75 million. This deal is pending a physical. We all know what that means. Pretty sure Jeff will pass. The guy is, he's not a Carlos Correa. The guy seems like he's in great shape. So the big problem was McNeil wasn't set to reach free agency until his age 33 season. So based on his age when he was going to be a free agent, and the fact that a lot of teams, they don't really go pay up for contact hitters, this deal does seem like a really good deal for Jeff and a great deal for the Mets. McNeil is one of the preeminent bat to ball artists. This guy knows how to put the bat on the ball no matter what. He doesn't strike out much. He's got a high on base percentage. Very versatile, very clutch. McNeil, and I know in the Braves series they were very upset because McNeil would just throw his bat out there and hit the ball in left field. That would fall in, and I know McNeil is a very talented hitter, and I'm so glad he's back on the Mets. 2-time All-Star, 1-time Silver Slugger, 1-time batting champion. The guy has great credentials, and the guy just wants to be in New York. Come on, man. You know, we gotta really respect that. People who want to be in New York, you got to support them. You got to be behind them, because there's people out there who wouldn't go close to New York. So McNeil's versatility is an amazing thing. He can play both corner outfield spots. He can play second base. He can play third base. The guy will do whatever it takes for the team to win. And he's got amazing lifetime numbers. He's played 5 years in the major leagues. He came in 2018. And in his first season, he batted .329 with the Mets. His second season, .318. Third season, .311. I thought I had that wrong. Fourth season, .251. And last season, we all know he won the batting title, batting .326. Career-wise, he's a .307 career batting average, .370 on base, .458 slug, and an .827 OPS. So we clearly have an all-star second baseman on our hands. And he's only 31 years old right now. So we're going to sign him to his age 35 season. So we've bought out all his good years. So, I mean, like, that just right there is phenomenal. But the great thing that I think that this indicates is that the Mets are ready and willing to start talking to Pete Alonso. I think that this deal indicates that the Mets are locking up their players that they value being here, and I think Pete is going to be next. I think we're going to see a deal announced in the next couple of months, probably between $200 and $250 million, that Pete Alonso has come back to the Mets. Probably 7-8 year deal, and I think that's going to be phenomenal as well. Pete, Jeff, we're building our core, and these core guys of homegrown players, this is what we need. Build around the homegrown talent. Then you filter in some great free agents like we had in Verlander and Scherzer. And I mean, pretty soon we're going to have a team filled with homegrown and guys filtered in from free agency. I mean, I really like what the team is doing. I think I like where the organization is going, and I love this move. This move indicates a lot of stuff going forward. And like I said, Pete Alonso, I'm not going to be surprised when that deal comes down the road next. And I think there is still one big bat coming. People don't believe that. They think Tommy Pham was the last piece, but just remember, you heard it here. There is one big bat coming, and I'm excited to see what that is. All right, if you got to the end of the video, I thank you so much. If you're excited about this Jeff McNeil extension like I am, please hit that like button, subscribe. I'm really excited right now. And, you know, Jeff's one of my favorite players. The guy, he has a lot of heart. You know, you know he comes to play. I know he had his thing with Francisco Lindor, but, you know, it's because the guy's a competitive guy. And that's what we need here. We need guys who are competitive. We need guys who want to play when it matters most. And that's what Jeff McNeil is. He's a money guy. I mean, go check. With guys in runnings and scoring position, the guy bats .336, has a great on base, so he's clutch. So please like this video, and let's go Mets.